I'm 76 years old. 3 weeks ago at 2:47 in the morning, I woke up having a heart attack. It was terrifying. I truly thought I wouldn't make it through the night. Heart racing, face burning hot, head pounding terribly, fingers completely numb. But somehow, I'm still here. So I really want to share a few things with you that could save your life. Don't make the same mistake I did and end up full of regret. If you or someone you love are having these signs, please listen to me. Don't let yourself end up saying, "If only I had known." It started 3 weeks before that night. I was at my desk, working, always working, and I felt this pressure right here in my chest. Not pain exactly, like someone put a textbook on my sternum. I thought it was stress. The next week, I'm carrying groceries from the car. My left arm starts aching, dull, persistent. I thought it was aging. Then came the fatigue. Most people think this is just aging, not a cardiac issue. That night, the night my husband saved my life, I woke up at 2:47 a.m. I remember the exact time because I looked at the clock thinking, just a few more hours until morning. The pressure in my chest was worse, much worse. My left arm felt numb, cold sweat dripping down my back, nausea rolling through me in waves. And you know what I did? I decided to wait until morning. I'm not kidding. I was going to tough it out because I didn't want to overreact. I almost died because I was worried about being dramatic. But my husband woke up. He turned over and saw me. "Linda, what's wrong?" "Nothing," I said. "Just tired. Go back to sleep." He grabbed his phone. "What are you doing?" "Calling 911? "Don't," I said. "I'm fine. It's just the flu." He ignored me, started dialing. I actually tried to grab the phone from his hand. "Richard, stop. You're being ridiculous. I'll be fine by morning." But he held the phone away and spoke to the dispatcher. Told them his wife was having trouble breathing, chest pressure, arm pain, cold sweats. The dispatcher asked if I might be having a heart attack. A heart attack? The thought never crossed my mind. The ambulance arrived within 8 minutes. The paramedics came into the bedroom with their equipment, asked me questions, hooked me up to monitors. One of them looked at the EKG results. "Ma'am, we need to get you to the hospital right now. You're having a myocardial infarction." They rushed me to the emergency room, put me on a gurney, pushed me through hallways. Everything happened so fast. They performed an emergency cardiac catheterization, found a 90% blockage in one of my main arteries, placed a stent, stabilized me. The cardiologist visited me the next morning, said I was lucky. Lucky because my husband called 911. Lying in that hospital bed, machines beeping around me, I realized something terrifying. Everything I knew about heart attacks came from TV. A man in a meeting suddenly clutches his chest, collapses. But heart attacks in women? They're quieter, easier to miss. And that's exactly why they're more dangerous. Let me walk you through what my body was trying to tell me. I'm talking about exhaustion that doesn't match your activity level. I'd feel completely drained after doing nothing. Getting the mail felt like running a marathon. Not pain like you'd expect. More like pressure, tightness, fullness. Sometimes it would come and go. Sometimes it lasted for minutes. I kept thinking it was indigestion or stress, or maybe I ate too fast. What it actually was, myocardial ischemia, my heart muscle not getting enough oxygen because of that blockage forming in my artery, my left arm, sometimes my jaw, sometimes even my back between the shoulder blades. I thought I pulled a muscle. Or maybe it was arthritis starting. I'm 76 after all. Cold sweats, nausea, shortness of breath, the pressure in my chest becoming unbearable, and still. I almost waited until morning. The cardiologist sat with me for almost an hour, explained everything. He showed me the images from my catheterization, pointed to where the arterial plaque had built up, explained how a piece of that plaque had ruptured, forming a blood clot that blocked my coronary artery. This didn't happen overnight, he said. This has been building for years. Years. He explained atherosclerosis, how plaque slowly accumulates in your arteries, how you can have significant blockage and feel completely fine, until suddenly you're not fine. He talked about risk factors I never took seriously. My blood pressure was borderline high for a decade. I kept meaning to deal with it. My cholesterol was elevated. I kept telling myself I'd start eating better next month. I was stressed, constantly. Work, family, obligations. I wore my stress like a badge of honor. I wasn't exercising, too busy, always too busy. And here's the part that really got to me. He said most people who survive their first heart attack, and I use the word survive deliberately, most people had warning signs they dismissed. The cardiologist shared some numbers that I can't stop thinking about. Every 40 seconds, someone in America has a heart attack. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for women. More than all cancers combined. More than all cancers combined. Let me explain what actually happens during a heart attack, because understanding this might save your life. In men, sudden, crushing chest pain, pain radiating to the left arm, sweating, shortness of breath, often dramatic and obvious. In women, sometimes no chest pain at all, fatigue, sometimes for weeks, nausea, indigestion, back pain, jaw pain, shortness of breath, just feeling off. Recovery from a heart attack isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional. I spent 3 days in the cardiac unit. They had me on medications, antiplatelet drugs to prevent more clots, beta blockers to reduce my heart's workload, statins to lower my cholesterol. They sent a cardiac rehabilitation specialist to talk to me, explained that I'd need to change everything: diet, exercise, stress management, sleep habits, everything. And lying there, watching the heart monitor trace my heartbeat across the screen. It's been 3 months since my heart attack, and my life looks completely different. I quit my job, not because I had to, because I wanted to, because that job was killing me, literally. I walk every single day, not when I have time. Every single day, 30 minutes minimum. My cardiologist said it's the single best thing I can do for my heart health. I started cardiac rehabilitation 3 times a week, exercise under medical supervision, learning how to move my body safely. I changed how I eat: more vegetables, more fish, less processed food, less sugar. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I learned to say no to obligations that drain me, to people who stress me out, to commitments that don't align with what matters. I started seeing a therapist because the stress that contributed to my heart attack, it didn't come from nowhere. I needed to deal with it. And most importantly, I listen to my body now. I'm sharing this story for one reason, because right now, someone watching this video has been feeling off for weeks, maybe even months, and you're ignoring it just like I did. Please don't. We live in a culture that celebrates pushing through, working through pain, ignoring warning signs because we're too busy or we don't want to overreact. And it's literally killing us. I was that person. I prided myself on toughing things out, on not complaining, on being strong, and I almost died because of it. The night they rushed me to the ER, the emergency physician told me something I'll never forget. He said, "Mrs. Martinez, do you know what we see every single day? People who waited too long, people who ignored symptoms, people who didn't want to bother us, and sometimes they don't make it." Think about that. Medical professionals would rather you come in worried about nothing than wait and die from something. If you're having symptoms that concern you, especially multiple heart attack warning signs, go to the emergency room. Call 911. Don't drive yourself. Don't wait until morning. Don't convince yourself it's nothing, because it might not be nothing. And if it is nothing, great. You get to go home. You get to live another day. You get peace of mind. But if it's not nothing, every minute you wait is heart muscle dying. It's strange how a heart attack changes everything and nothing at the same time. My house looks the same. My family is the same. My daily routines, superficially similar. But I'm different. I notice things now. The sound of my heartbeat, the way my chest feels after I walk, the rhythm of my breath. I'm hyper-aware. Some might say paranoid, but I prefer educated. I know what almost killed me. I know the warnings I ignored. I know the choices that led to a 90% blockage in my coronary artery. And I know I'll never ignore my body again. 3 months post-heart attack, I had my follow-up appointment. My cardiologist reviewed my progress, the lifestyle changes, the medication compliance, the cardiac rehab attendance. He said something that stuck with me. "You're one of the lucky ones, Linda. You got a warning. You survived it. And you're taking it seriously. Most people don't." A warning. That's what my heart attack was. A warning, because I still have heart disease. The atherosclerosis is still there. The plaque in my arteries didn't magically disappear. But now I'm managing it, treating it, preventing it from getting worse, and maybe, just maybe, reversing some of it. Before I go to sleep each night, I ask myself one question. Did I do everything I could today to protect my heart? Did I move my body? Did I eat food that nourishes rather than harms? Did I manage my stress? Did I take my medications? Did I listen to what my body was telling me? Some days, the answer is yes to all of those. Some days, not so much. But I'm trying. Every single day, I'm trying. Because I don't want another heart attack. I don't want to end up back in that emergency room. I don't want to put my husband through that terror again. I want to live. So here's where I'm supposed to wrap this up, with some profound statement about life and death and second chances. But the truth is, I don't have some perfect conclusion. I'm still figuring this out, still learning, still scared sometimes, still wondering what would have happened if my husband hadn't woken up that night. What I do know is this: your body is talking to you right now. Every single moment, it's sending you signals, giving you feedback, telling you what it needs. The question is, are you listening? Because I wasn't. For 3 full weeks, my heart was screaming at me, and I kept hitting snooze. Don't be like me. Do me one favor. Please share this video. You never know how many people you might help. Your heart is everything. Literally, it's what keeps you alive. It's what pumps blood to every cell in your body. It's what allows you to hug your kids, to laugh with friends, to live your life. Take care of it, please. And if you're watching this video and thinking, maybe I should get this chest pressure checked, or maybe I should start taking my blood pressure seriously, or maybe I should finally make that doctor's appointment I've been putting off, do it, because I almost ran out of time. And you might be closer to running out than you think. Thank you for watching.